All right. I'm just checking if yay, we're live. Okay. Hi guys. Sorry we're a little late. Um yeah, it's a weekend. I like starting a little later on a weekend. So here we go. We are going to find out what's going on. We're trying something new today. And I'm going to tell you what our new thing is. But first let's go here. Okay. Um, we're going to go into, actually, I can do it this way. We're going to go into hashtag trading, trade. And we're going to, how did I know they were open spot? I'm curious about that. Oh, okay. That's why. Um, let's see what that is. Not done. This is just open trades. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. No, I think there's something more to it. Let's find out what I want to see. The filter by, what do we got? Okay. Let's change that. That was open spot trades. Okay. We are just going to duplicate this. Okay. And then what we're going to do, bear with me, guys. I'm just setting this up for you. You'll understand it shortly. This is just going to be open trades. So I am going to, the filter is, where is my filter? Filter, account. Oh, because it's right here. Duh. Okay. Now we're going to filter it again. Filter by account. And this is going to be, where are you? Why can't I find you? Why is it not there? That's weird. Hang on, sorry. And where something is not done, I'm going to open the query editor. Trade not done. Okay. So group the stage, target exit. No, that's just a display. Okay, sorry guys. We will get there. I'm just looking for, hang on. We're going to have to go back and manually find it, and then we can actually go in there. So what we're doing today, just so that this makes sense to you, we're holding a longer trade here because we're testing a theory, and we are going to report back. And I'm going to tell you what that theory is. This was a token generation event. And somebody said that if you open up a short on, here it is, SKR. If you open up a short, where are you? TGE trade. Okay, here. And we're going to test this theory. Bala, whoever Bala is. open a short position, use 5 times leverage. We can't use 5 times leverage because we only got 3 on this one. And then wait 7 days. Success rate 8 out of 10. We are testing that theory right here with SKR. Now, it's up a little bit, but looking at the chart, I'm thinking this guy might be right. So we're going to test this theory. When did we open it? We opened it yesterday. So we still have 6 days to go to find out where it goes, and we'll see if all TGEs go to hell. And then I'm going to report back to this dude and tell him whether it worked or not. So just for fun, we're going to try that out, find out what's going on. But let's look at what we did yesterday. And hold on. I just want to, the BTC. Let's find out how we did yesterday on the BTC long 0.46. Oh, a big whopping 0.46. Oh my Lord. 0.46. But hey, it was a win. We're happy about that. I don't want to go through all of that right now just because I don't want to take the time to do that with you. I've showed you before. Come on. Sorry about that. Tana. I've showed you before about tracking your trades. So we have 2 that we won yesterday, and one of them that, and we actually did another one. We did Hype, and maybe we should put that in there too. It's getting a little messy when we hold things open. I can't as clearly see how we're actually doing, so we're going to log the trades this way. I think that will actually help. This was yesterday, and come on. Yesterday, and Hype. And that was a long, and our P&L was 1.05 on that one. We're slowly digging our way out of our little grave that we made for ourselves here. Well, you guys didn't make it. I made our little grave. But there is hope for us yet. We have life. We still have an account, right? And the whole thing is not to blow the account. We are not blowing the account. We are digging out of it. That's what we're doing. Okay. So, now that was, see, the starting is really hard to gauge because this is why it's hard to kind of know if we're doing 2% a day. If I don't close the positions, that gets a little difficult to figure out because this number is jumping all over the place. So that's why we're going to do it this way. So we did our 3 wins, and actually we can't even do the win-loss ratio. Oh, okay. Well, what can we do then? I know how we can do it. Let's do it this way. We will go into our vault. This is how we're going to start tracking it daily, I think. But you could also come in anytime. You can come in here and you can see, if we go on the 24-hour, right, we can see up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But let's do it by the past month return because that calculates all the time. That's a constant calculation. So you can see that at any time. So we are going to put a new field into our Tana here. Configure super tag. Yes, I know. Account. Let's put it after account here. Call it APR. And we will make that vault percentage. And we will make that a number. That might give us a little better guidance of where we are on a daily basis, at least over a period of time. So let's do that. And we're going to go into today. And where is trading session? Okay. Trading session. APR minus 45. Okay. Percent. Okay, cool. Let's get that up, shall we? Okay, let's see what we can trade today. And we'll open up trading view here. So this is the one we're trading, by the way, Seeker. It stands for Solana something. Anyways, you can look it up. And so we can see we've got a big downtrend here, right? But then we broke out, which was our raise right here. And I think we actually went in right about down here somewhere. And basically what it was doing, it was bouncing off this 50. And so we'll see if it continues down or it goes up. We don't know, but we got a few days to let this puppy run. Let's take it down to, so if we go down to days, it's kind of hard to see it there. Let's look at it 4 hours. There we are. So this is the one that we're in, that we're going to let kind of go. And I'm expecting it's going to go down around here before the 7 days. At least that's my target anyways. Did I actually put a target in there? Let's do that. 0.013. Let's make sure we do our TP at 0.013. And our SL, we definitely do not want it going up. It could go up there, but would it spike there? We want to leave this open, so we're going to put 0.61, but we don't want it running away on us. 0.61. Okay. 0.061. I knew something was not quite right there. Okay. So we'll see. I won't hold it that long. Don't worry. If it totally runs away with me, I don't want that happening. Because in a short, you can get really messed up really quickly. So we do not want to do that. So let's see where we are on a basis today. It kind of looks red from just looking at it. Yeah. And Bitcoin's down at 89,275. That's interesting, right? Remember how I said it might fall out of the nose? And we were, if you remember, we were looking the other day, right? There was kind of like that nose cone on it was a symmetrical triangle bearish. And do we want to go in on this? Let's wait for a little bit. I want to see if it's going to fall below here. Let's put a little, right, actually not there. Here. This is what we'll do. We will put a little alarm right here. What? I don't know what that was. Anyways, we'll see if it comes down there. If it comes down there, because the only reason I hesitate, right, is I want you to see this. You see that right there? That's an upward trend. So it may turn around and go up before it comes back down again. So this is a channel that it's in right now, if you're wondering what that is right there. We'll see if it comes down here and touches this, right? I would want it to break through that channel before we go in, okay? If that makes any sense to you. That's where we're doing. And this, you notice I've got this big yellow drawing here. Here you can kind of see it from here. Oh, I guess you can't. It's only viewable on the 4 hour, I guess. But basically we're looking at this very closely to see if it's going to drop down. So that will be interesting to see if we get down there. How is this thing doing? It's still down there. So much for Grok having money. Right now, Grok's not doing too well. And DN is still on the floor. Look at it. Totally on the floor. Okay. Remember how I said we were going to do this test of SKR, right? Not to say that SKR is going to do this, but if we had done this test with, let's do it on the daily, SKR, 2 days over, right? That's our second day over. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, boom. And we're down here, right? So this is that guy's thesis on TGEs and where they land. So, and Deep Node is definitely one of them. Most definitely. Actually, I did pretty well on AXS the other day. Actually on a buy on AXI, I think. Let's open it up. You can actually see where my was it a short or a long? This one, anyways, I did well on it. So it must have been a short. But let's look at it just now. I'm curious now that we've got this here. Let's look at AXS. Do I not have it over here? Oh, there it is. AXS. Okay, now we can see why it is going down right now, because we had another one of those outlier events, right? And so my inclination is we're going to continue down on this. Let's watch this for a second. That's 9.5 over there, 9.2 here. Oh, well, let's put some music on. Um, when I sit there and I start looking, I realize that it's quiet as a mouse. I hope you guys, wherever you are not freezing to death. Um, I really hope so, because it's freaking cold. Let's see what we can find here. Lo-fi jazz. I like that one. Um, it's not too cold up here. It is -10. That's Celsius, by the way. -10 Celsius. I'm up in Canada right now. Oh, okay, cool. So now I think we could go into it for a little short. We might come down to here. Um, actually, this looks like a level right here. 2, 5, 3, 5, 6. 2, 3, 6. That's not bad. Oh, right, because we're above the 4 hour. I don't know. Let's give it that 44. Oops. Oh, I did it. Just didn't see it over there. Divide by 3, 14. Okay, cool. So we will watch that one. We're looking at it to go down there, around there, so a little higher. So you know what? If it comes down that far, I think we actually might be able to get it here. But again, look at it. We're on the 4 hour when we're looking at. Um, sorry, I noticed this is the channel here. I'm wondering if it's going to break that channel. Let's start coming down in our time here. Definitely broken on the 1 hour. If you look, there's a break, right? And yeah, it's looking pretty positive that it wants to go down. But I'm glad we put it where we did because we're just about to get into the overbought, oversold situation. So we'll see how far we can come down here without a turn. Looks like it's happy to keep going. So that's good. Let's just let it cook. It goes. keep on going. Yeah, and, we'll probably get down to about here to lower. Um, let's see. What else can we get here? Look at the change. So VBB is one that I like to mess around with a lot too. Um, it's up 11%. It went down a little bit, and now it's going up. The market's kind of half and half right now. Like some are going up, some are going down. And this is what it makes it really difficult in situations like that when you have some going up, some going down. Uh, because it's not a clear like which direction are we going, right? Um, but let's just see kind of where this is. 1 hour. First, we're going to start with the floor. We are up. We are way above where we would normally be in the floor. On the one, starting to turn. Um, we're right down on our value area low. So on the 5, it looks like it wants to come back down here, but more than like so that's what pulled it down. Um, my feeling is up. Let's just wait for it to get over the point of control here. If it can get over the point of control, then we'll go in. And we can set an alarm here too. Point of control 311.6. So let's go to 3. Can we get show it again? Um, no, I don't want it that way. There we go. Okay. Um, I don't really know what that is. Sorry. I don't really know. I honestly don't really care. Um, so we were also watching BTC movie to see if it was going to come down to our alarm. And someone, oh, I may have been imagining that. I don't know. There's our line right there. Okay. I was not imagining it. Um, if this goes later today, then I might go in. Let's do our trade. Okay? Let's be good boys and girls. Let's um, trade. We're going to journal our trade. Okay. So today, and we have AXS USD. No, hold on. Yeah, yes. We're looking at the shorts. AXS and then we do short. Okay. Now, what were our triggers when let's go have a look so that we can get used to doing this. Um, so, look, our 4 hours down, our 1 hour is down, right? So if we go one in the 4 hour line, right? And then what triggers did we use? Let's say, I can't remember actually what we went in. Um, let's see where our stop is. That might tell us what time frame. 2, 3. Yeah, we went in on a much higher time frame. So, yeah, we probably went in up here. Yeah, and look at that's what we went in on. Okay, so for the indicators, the Arun, right? And the moving averages crossing over the oscillator. So let's put that in here. Triggers were Arun and moving. Okay, there we go. We weren't in on a pattern there. Remember, the only pattern that we're really, oops, the only pattern that we're really watching right now is Bitcoin for that like longer range pattern. We're, this is actually really our target. Let's put it on here too, right? So we're gonna get to doing this stuff. So what did we went in at 258.53, just like 258. There we go. And then we are at 235. And then 265. So this is our entry. going to move it over there a little bit. Okay, we're coming, this is our target down here on X. Okay, that's the one that we're in on. And it's kind of looking like it wants to turn a little bit, but we're just going to give it some time. Some time, it will take longer, we may be in it longer, because we're on a higher time frame, right? So when you're on a higher time frame, that's really the only way to say it. It takes a little longer. Um, so we have to be patient for it because it's kind of got uh, and I'll show you what I mean. You already know this, but it kind of has to be younger, right? It's like always goes in waves, and the reason it always goes in waves is because it's always like we're going down, we're going up, down, and up, and that's between um, overbought, oversold, overbought, oversold. You know, there's the opposite way. Whatever. I need another cup of coffee. That's what I need because I always do it, which is which. I can't buy anymore. Right? Yeah. No, guys, brain's not working right now. The way my brain works much better on like patterns than like the words, if that makes any sense. I think it's one of those superpower, also bad things of Asperger's. Um, Anywho, it's going nicely here. We are trucking our way down. So I'm going to go grab another cup of coffee and I shall return. Okay. I just, yes, meandering its way up and down as we go. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like it's not right now. It's not on target. Um, and isn't it funny, right? So this is the thing, right? You got to watch this. Um, this was our upward moment, right? Our upward motion here. It popped right off of that and went right back up. So we'll see, you know, we will see where it's going to be. Tell me in the comments where you think it's going to be. Um, tomorrow. Do you think it's going to drop out of the nose here? Um, Remember if we look at it on our this is that nose, right? That we're talking about. Remember the nose in this triangle? And is it going to drop out the bottom there or is it going to go up? We're getting really, really close to the edge of this. And so it's going to be really interesting to see where it goes. It's like everybody's got their eyes on it right now. Because once it pops, it's going to pop really hard in one direction or the other. You know, and it could pop more than 2,000. Right now, we're looking at these $2,000 swings, right? We looked at that yesterday. Was that the day before? I can't remember. Anyways, right now we're, swinging, but I don't think this has another swing in it. Not with that overhead here. So either we are going to break it and then we'll break up here to 99, right? Because again, if we look at it, let's put our channel on here, right? This upward channel. And right? It would actually be a little stronger than that. So we're looking right around 99. If we stay in that channel and break up, right? But that's not what this pattern is indicating. This pattern is indicating we're going to go above the nose here. So, yeah, interesting times, interesting times. Let's go look at BTC. Oh, look, our little AXS is performing nicely for us. Hang on. In our tree panel, I forgot. Actually, we need to add two of them. APR start, APR end. See if that works. APR start and APR end. Okay, cool. Here's it, guys. Where do you think Bitcoin is going to? You can see I'm learning about multi-agent systems. Um, I used to be in, used to do implementations of CRMs. I'm familiar with the software implementer. And I'm looking at a couple of different options. So I'm kind of looking at that. Let's get back in here. Sorry, I'm kind of babbling right now. Keep, this is nice. SKR is coming down too, which probably means Bitcoin's coming down. Let's look in here. 1 hour. It's just skirting that thing. Just skirting it. It's not exactly coming down. There's a little, yeah. Keep on going, puppy. Let's look at what's trending here. Oh, pump. Oh, remember what I said about pump? Pump and Fartcoin KPEPE. When nothing else is moving, you can always guarantee things to start moving. It's just the way it is. It's like traders will be traders, right? And if we can't find something to trade, we'll just fart around in meme coins. Yeah, that is the way it is. That is the harsh reality. Let's look at it on the bigger timeline. In here? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, that's neat. I don't want to go into it. Um, Even though it looks like it's going up, but we're really close to where it's going. It's probably going to go right around there. Um, should we? Oh no, let's watch it for a sec. It's not moving right now. Down. Up. Yeah. It's not making any big moves. I don't want to go into it. Not right now. I'd rather stick through to what we're working on today. And you, good. Yes. You be good. Be stay where we want you to be. Not pop. I'm looking at Maxi. And back here so you can see it here. So here on the, you know, shorter time frame, right? And this is on the bigger time frame. It's definitely got the opportunity to go much further. Once it crosses 50, if it doesn't bounce on the 50, um, what I'm talking about right here is this. If it doesn't bounce on this 50, then it's going much further down, right? We have a really strong moon right now, so it looks like it's, well, no, it's not good. Make a fool of me, right? Thanks. Thanks a lot. Um, Anywho, as I was saying, um, as long as it doesn't bounce off that 50, um, then we're going much further. Um, does bounce off that 50, I will pull it. I would pull it probably right here if it starts turning around. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Thank you for joining me again. Today is going to be learning about multi-agent AIs. Um, there is a crypto project that has this sort of thing. Cyber is one of them. And then there's also a Web2 CRM that I'm looking at. So that's where I'm going to be focusing the rest of my day. And probably going to take my puppies out for a walk, golf course, and enjoy the day. It's sunny out there, but it's cold. It is freeze right now, so it's not like totally snowing. Um, just leaving a little dust. Um, I think let's stop it for today. I've run out of things to talk about. Uh, this is just going to keep on going, or it's not. But nothing really exciting is going on. So I will say sayonara. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll do the earlier time tomorrow because tomorrow I have Miss A. We are going to see her on the WoMenFi space. So if you want to meet her and find out what she's all about and everything, then come join us. That's at 10:30 Pacific time, and at 9 a.m. we will be trading tomorrow. All right, peace out, guys.